Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Gemini, this is your reading. Starting our reading, I'm just in like overall joy and bliss. Like it is just an overwhelming rushing feeling of like being excited for something. So I don't know if you guys are waiting to hear back from something, like you're waiting to receive some type of news, or you receive the news and now you're excited. And I also say you could be feeling wealthy of the spirit. So even if your finances aren't the best right now, or not even just within your money, really, even if something in your life isn't going the greatest right now, I feel like your spirit is so wealthy. Your spirit is so full of positivity and good energy. It's like no matter how much things may interfere in like your daily life, you're so wealthy within. So it's like it's not even nothing to worry about. And I feel like you know that at heart, okay? Gemini, I gave Cancer and Taurus a 4-card pull about their person, but y'all energy is so different already starting the reading, so I don't feel like we're gonna do that for y'all. We are going to, sorry y'all, I was just reading a text message. I literally told my sis, like, I've never been to the pumpkin patch. Them could be significant for y'all because that wasn't even supposed to be a part of the reading. But some of y'all could be going to pumpkin patches, or you could be like carving pumpkins. It's getting to that time of year. But we're going to start off with the What's the News deck, and we will build off of that with the tarot. So let's see. We're going to start we're going to start off with, sorry y'all. We're going to start off with this deck, and we're going to build off of this with the tarot and see what we get, okay? I feel like this is always a fun way to do that. Also, I have not done you guys reading with this deck yet, I don't think. And if I have already, my apologies, whatever. But there are a lot of funny cards in this deck, and there are lots of deeper rooted meaning cards within the pictures in this deck. So already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. We're going to hop right into it. Spirit, we're channeling Gemini. I said Gemini. Gemini? Who's lying to you? Because what the fuck? Channeling Gemini, Spirit, channeling Gemini. What's in the cards for Gemini, Spirit? What do they need to know, see here for the remainder of this September? For Gemini, for Gemini, for Gemini. For Gemini, Spirit, what else do they need to know, see here? For Gemini, for Gemini. Anything else? I'm going to start off with this card first, because Aquarius just got this card in their reading. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Okay. So, somebody could have screenshots or something like that. Anytime this receipts card, and I've only been working with this deck, I haven't even had it long, but I'm already just getting so many different, scenarios and connotations of this card. Receipts, somebody could literally have paper documents and they're like withholding it from you, but you are really the owner of it. So I don't know if some of your personal information is on these documents, but I feel like somebody could have that. But like I said, for Aquarius, the main thing of this card, I feel like it's like screenshots. I feel like somebody feels like they have receipts on you. They have some screenshots of your information or something like that. This could be pictures, videos. And also, you see how it says exposed at the bottom? Yeah, somebody could really feel like they want to expose some pictures, videos, or screenshots of you in some type of way. Yeah, guilty as charged. Some of you guys it literally could become a court matter if somebody is literally exposing something of you that's not supposed to be seen. Somebody could feel like they have evidence of something. That's why I said the screenshots when I was doing Aquarius's reading. Somebody could feel like you were talking about them, or you were saying something in a sense, and now they're coming like, hey, I got receipts. I've heard this, that, and the third. So please be aware of that. Like somebody feel like they have some type of leverage over you. We have recalling, missing someone, memories, reminiscing. So you could be reminiscing about someone. Somebody could be looking through photos as well. Light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. This is giving me like you literally are having some type of epiphany, okay? And we love to see that. The light bulb on this card is making me think some of you guys may have had like a new idea come up in your brain where it's just like, if I do this, or if I work like this in a specific type of way, this will be the outcome. Don't get me wrong, we're going to dive further. You guys already know, numbing. Libra just got this in their reading the other day. the numbing with the self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. Some of you guys could be like taking something, or like overly smoking, or just staying to yourself too much. But the self-medicating, I feel like a lot of you guys could be taking something, either, like I said, smoking too much, drinking too much, taking something that is making you, you're only doing that so much so you don't feel the feelings. But I like to tell people, reality is still there regardless of what substance you take. So if you smoking, drinking, whatever you doing so heavily, Gemini, I feel like once that wears off and you're back sober, reality is still there. Your life is still there. So this numbing, self-medicating type of energy, it's not really healthy for any sign, not just you. I'm talking to everybody. It's not healthy because, like I said, as soon as you sober and you snap back into reality, it's like, damn, I still got 4 kids. This bill still due. I still didn't get that new pair of shoes. I still didn't go to the parent-teacher conference. Still didn't bake them fucking cookies I've been supposed to bake for a year and a half. Do you get what I'm saying? It's still going to be all the same problems at surface level. So don't try to numb yourself out of anything, because most of the time that really do lead to, like it says, addictions, and it gets worse. It gets worse and worse and worse. And I know the panda is all cute on this card and everything like that, but you see how there's somebody underneath that panda suit. And I feel like that's what you feel like. You do all this self-medicating, trying to numb yourself to whatever addictions you have, because you really think it covers you or it shields you in some type of way. That went a lot further than what I thought. Okay, machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. So you could have somebody in your life that's like real chiseled, or they're real tough. Somebody could be like a real sports fanatic, a real workout fanatic as well. But somebody in your life is like very manly toxic. So I feel like somebody could be, this card always gives me woman hater. I feel like this is somebody that sees women as a threat, or they're so like against women, like, oh my god, I can't believe she would come out the house wearing that. Like, you know, the men that act like women, and it'll have you questioning, like, do you want to be a female? You're so overly masculine, it's actually not attractive. So you may view somebody like that. And last but not least, and for those of you that are thinking like overly masculine, like how could you even be? Yes, it really is a thing. Frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Okay, this is my first time ever seeing this card. So you do have a frenemy in your energy, Gemini, and that's what a couple air signs, okay? There's definitely somebody that's not really truly your friend, but they're still sticking to stay around you for whatever reason, that two-faced ass energy. So yeah, we're going to dive further and see exactly what the fuck is going on. 8:42 on the clock. 2 times 4 equals 8. So I feel like everything's about to add up exactly like it should. Just period. For receipts, Spirit, for Gemini, what are receipts? Who has receipts on Gemini? Why do they feel like they could expose something? The 7 of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that feels like they have some type of screenshots or some type of evidence to pin on you or something like that. The 7 of Cups has showed me somebody could feel like they have screenshots of how you talk to so many people, or how you have so many different options, people that want you. Or the 7 of Cups is also like you not being realistic with yourself, or you could have fallen into the temptation of all those offers that you had. There's a lot of blue out here connected to the throat chakra. So I feel like these receipts could literally be in the form of the mouth. So somebody could be saying like, I do have screenshots, or I do have evidence that you are with multiple different people, or that you have been with multiple different people, or so many people want you. You got all of these hoes, whatever the case may be. What else with the 7 of Cups? That's really not giving me enough, Spirit. Let's give something else. What else with the 7 of Cups for receipts? What else with receipts? What else with receipts? What else was receipts for Gemini? Who has receipts on Gemini? The King of Swords, Aquarius fucking energy. Didn't I literally just say this came out in Aquarius's reading as well? You could have an Aquarius in your energy that has receipts on you. The King of Swords is a very, very intelligent person. They're very wise and they know how to communicate as well. But somebody's also ready to like bite if they have to. It's like I'm just like the Queen of Swords. I'm willing to receive what you have to say, but I'm also ready to clap back. I have my bow and arrow in my hand. So what we doing? Also, you see how This is very interesting because he already has his bow and arrow, but on the other hand, he still has a bird. So I feel like somebody's bird watching you, or somebody could feel like they got receipts from somebody else. You want to know what I'm getting? Somebody could have been a little birdie in somebody's ear. And now they're coming back to you like, oh yeah, I got receipts. I done heard about you. I got evidence. Somebody done sent me the fucking proof. They sent me the screenshots of this, that, and the third. So whoever this Aquarius is, it could be a Libra or another Gemini, but whoever this person is, heavy Aquarius energy, they definitely feel like they got something on you, and they want to expose it. Even if it's not literally on social media, I feel like they just want to expose it to you. Like they want you to feel guilty. What's this recalling energy? Missing someone. Gemini, missing someone. What's this recalling? Missing memories. What's recalling, Spirit? What's recalling? The Sun. Okay. Leo energy. Some of you guys could be like thinking of the past, or you could be recalling really good memories when you were really, really happy. I'm not saying you're not happy in your life now, but a lot of you guys are in this like, I remember when times were so fun. And you see how there's all the pictures on this card? Some of you guys could be looking at like old pictures or old videos when you were really, really happy. Like you were really in your prime. And like I said, it's not that you're not in it now, but you're just reminiscing on when times were different or when they were more happy than what they are now. And then, okay, let's do a reminder. We're going to tap into this one now. The light bulb moment. What is the sudden realization for Gemini? What's the epiphany that they're having? What's the light bulb moment? 2. The Hierophant and the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a nice combination. I knew y'all reading was going to be good. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that refuses to self-reflect, to look at their past, to see what my past is like and how far I've come now. And then the Hierophant is all about spiritual law. Literally spiritually ascending. This is also learning more, teaching more. You could be teaching more spiritually, but I feel like this light bulb moment with the Hierophant is really showing me a lot of you guys are like, I can't get nowhere in my life without God. Without me having my spiritual side to me, I can't elevate in life. Like I don't even want to remember my past without my spirituality in me, just period, because I haven't been the same since. And I feel like that's a very powerful message for some of you guys. A lot of you guys could be seeing a lot more angel numbers. You could be really learning and educating yourself more about spiritual things. This light bulb on this card is making me already think about like your conscience, your brain, your mind, how you think. So you really could be researching like your chakras, your intuition, just your mindset in general, and how it taps in with your sign, with your spirituality. Because I feel like maybe in your past, you didn't really do that. The Hierophant and the Sun are 2 major arcana. So a lot of you guys really are missing the past. Or you're really just remembering how much fun you used to have, and maybe you need to get back to having fun. And also, like I said, something happened in your life where it really woke you up, and I feel like you were like, God was with me. I don't have my other deck, because I have another deck where it says God was with you in that moment that you thought he was. And I feel like it's so important for me to say that now, because I feel like a lot of you guys really did have a huge light bulb moment where it was like, okay, like I know I need to quit playing and I really need to get right with God. And I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are currently doing. What's numbing? Self-medicating, addictions for Gemini. What's this numbing for Gemini? Numbing, Spirit, numbing. The 6 of Wands. A lot of you guys feel like this makes you feel better. The 6 of Wands is like victory, success, recognition. I'm so happy. Or a lot of you guys feel like you want, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys may want more attention. So that's why you sit in this depressed energy, numbing yourself constantly and constantly, because you don't feel like you get the recognition in your life that you deserve. That's only going to resonate for some. What else with the 6 of Wands? Also, for some of you guys, this could be a fire sign that's in this numbing, self-medicating energy. So you could have an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius in your life that feels like when they act up or when they do something wrong, or something doesn't work out for them, that they need to numb themselves, that they need to do this self-medicating. That could be your energy as well. Like, damn, whatever I tried to create for myself, it didn't turn out right. My day really didn't go how I want, or this wasn't supposed to work out like this week. So I'm going to just go ahead and like drug myself in my room. Like, so this is giving me either you or a fire sign. When something doesn't come out successful for you, that's what makes you do this. That's what makes you, yeah. Also, this could be like I said, recognition for something. You could be expecting to get recognition from somebody for something, like somebody just giving you your kudos, giving you your praise. You did a good job. And I feel like if somebody doesn't give you that or show you that, it leaves you feeling like, damn, maybe I really didn't do enough. Now I'm depressed. Now I want to go hide, get in my fucking panda suit, and I want to just numb myself. What's Machissimo? Machissimo. I think it's mach, like macho. Okay, what's Machissimo for Gemini? Who is this? Meeting manly expectations. This card cracks me up. I feel like somebody could be in your energy trying to act tougher than what they are. Like, this person know they can't lift 350 pounds, but they're going to put that on each side of the barbell anyways, just trying to meet the manly expectations. That's why I said in the beginning of y'all reading, if somebody's like, how can you be overly manly? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's because you're trying to do too much to prove how manly you are. That ends up looking really corny. Who is this person, Spirit? Who is this person? Machissimo. Who is this, Spirit? Who is this? Who is this for Gemini? The Judgment in the reverse with the 9 of Wands. It could be an air sign. I feel like somebody is tired of trying to seem so fucking strong, though, and they're not even really that tough. If this is you, Gemini, I feel like you're a man and you're just trying to do more to really, like, fulfill your ego in some type of way. Judgment in the reverse, you could be like judging yourself in a very negative way. Maybe you feel like your body isn't in shape and you need to keep up the strength and the persistence to really get yourself to the expectations that you want. Hell, maybe some of y'all want to look like this dude on the card. Like, I don't work out enough. I need to get myself to my best working out point, just period. But yeah, a lot of you guys, this could be an air sign, feeling like they're judged because they're not as masculine as you would like them to be. So if you are romantically involved with somebody and you make them feel like you're judging them, please give them that reassurance that you're not, because I feel like if you don't, they're going to start really being overly manly. Like, hey babe, let me open the ketchup for you, and you're like, I got it. Literally. And last but not least, frenemy. Let's see who this two-faced ass person is that's trying to be your friend. Because don't we have a lot of those? Frenemy. The Knight of Swords. This is you, Gemini. You're running away from the fuck whoever this frenemy is, because I feel like this could be rushing energy to say something, though. And also with the Six of Swords in the reverse, there could have been another air sign in your energy that just, you can't seem to, like, stop having confrontation or problems with them. Because the Six of Swords in the reverse is somebody that can't move on peacefully. It's like nothing is ever settled within them. It's just like they always gotta keep going. Like, as soon as you think they done and shit's peaceful, here come the storm again. You know what I mean? So you may be ready to rush in and say something to this person like, look, you're fake. We can't ever get along. You're so two-faced. A lot of you guys may want to be in this impulsive energy, but the second scenario that I'm getting, a lot of you guys could just be running away from this person. It's just like, you gonna keep being fake and two-faced towards me? How about I just get the fuck out of your energy? I'm just gonna get out of Dodge. I don't even have anything to say to you. Swords usually do represent communication, your thoughts, your actual words and what you say to people. But like I said, please keep in mind, swords are about your thoughts as well. So I feel like you are thinking to yourself, oh, if you're going to be fake and we really just can't see eye to eye or whatever the fuck the case may be, how about I just move on? How about I just move away from you? For some of you, you could be being talked about. Somebody could be talking about you, telling people you don't ever move on from situations, or you're still stuck on somebody that you had feelings for, or you're stuck on the past, or we done fell out before, but they can't ever just be cool. Like, I feel like somebody could be talking about you in that type of sense, and now you're ready to go approach them in this impulsive rushing energy. Like, I know you've been talking about me, you're super fake, you're super two-faced, and you keep trying to act like I can't move on and be cool. That's really you, because you're still the one talking about me. I think it'd be real funny when people try to make you seem like you're the crazy one or you're the one that has such an issue with them, but in reality, they're the one taking up all their time and energy to talk about you. So at the end of the day, it's like, who's really pressed? You or them? And I think it's them. So my advice will be to you, keep going with your thoughts and just completely remove yourself away from this two-faced ass fake person. Don't even go in that impulsive energy wanting to cuss them out and let them know how you feel that they're fake, because they know they're fake. They know they're talking about you and then coming to smile in your face like shit's cool. They know that. So I feel like you don't even need to voice that. For those of you that want to, though, you know, the choice is yours at the end of the day. I'm just here to be your shoulder to cry on, your leaning guidance, but I'm not your advisor. I will not advise you or tell you to do anything. At the end of the day, the choice is still yours. But my advice would be, I wouldn't even rush and go say nothing to him. Because, like I said, this Hierophant energy, I feel like you're spiritually ascending. So you're probably starting to see a lot more in different ways than you used to. You get what I mean? So yeah, it's just time to tighten up, smarten up, period. Don't be around nobody that's playing in your face, smiling with you one day, but the next day they're talking about you. So we don't want that, right? Who wants fake friends? And I'm gonna be honest with you, air signs, we really do tend to go with the flow of things. Like, we will really sit around and pretend like shit's cool. We will act like we don't know a thing, but in reality, we see everything below the surface. And I feel like that's so important to know. Just like me, I'm a Libra, I'm an air sign myself, and I really do see shit beyond the fucking surface level. You get what I'm saying? So we may like keep going along, and that's for all air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we are just we will go with the flow so much. We will have a person thinking that we really don't know some shit. The whole time along, I've been new since March. I've been knew how you was moving, or I've been knew the things that you were saying. I've been knew that you were a friend of me the whole fucking time. Just period. So yeah, Gemini, overall, y'all reading was super good. I mean, sure, you have like a little couple negative people in your energy, but like I said, I just feel like you getting the fuck out of Dodge. Just period. You're like, I don't got time for this. Yeah. But all right. Oh, and the number 6 could be significant for some of you guys. I'm seeing that a lot. And also the number 6, the angel number 6 means compassion, empathy, and trusting everything happens for a reason. Yeah, let this person go. Everything happens for a reason. It really do. But Gemini, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.